Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Sony, and everyone/company that is watching this video, the following applies to you.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips are balanced in favour of fair use.
Hello guys, this is MZ Bombers, and today I am bringing you another custom firmware tutorial here today. Now, like I said in the previous custom firmware tutorial, I'm going to bring you a video today on how to get online once you have got to Ruggiero 4.55, or any future firmware really, because PSN patch which you're using today to make going online safe should be released for any future firmware versions as well, so it doesn't really matter what you're using. This is simply a tutorial on how you can get online on any custom firmware really that's on Kex. So you need to download this PSN patch package file. I'll link it in the description. Now basically what PSN patch allows you to do is basically spoof your console so it looks like it's an official firmware rather than a custom firmware, so it's harder for them to detect that you are actually you know, on a modified console or a custom firmware console, if you want to say that. Jailbroken was what I was trying to say. So basically it just means that they can't see you're on a jailbroken console. There's a couple of other cool things as well, such as that it's got a CFG file within the thing that you download, and you can actually put it on your USB stick, and you can use this to spoof your console ID if your console ID is banned, and your PSID if your PSID is banned. I'm not going to do a tutorial on that because it's really not hard to do, and you guys can work that out for yourselves if you really need to, because PSN patch actually has a written tutorial within it, so there's no need for me to do a video on that. It'd just be a waste of time really, and a waste of a video. So what you want to do is plug your USB stick into your computer, then you want to navigate to it, and simply, there it is, yeah, so navigate to the root of your USB stick, and then what you want to do is you want to drag the PSN patch, didn't mean to do that, all you want to do is drag the PSN patch package file across to the root of your USB stick, like so. Once you've done that, you can go to safely eject hardware and media, and then you can eject your USB stick. Once you've done this, you can head over to your PS3. Alright then guys, so I'm over on my PS3 now, and once you're in a PS3, all you want to do is simply plug your USB stick in, and then you can navigate to install package files, and then you should see the package file that you copied across there, called PSN patch. All you want to do is press across on it, and it's going to install it, and then you can see PSN patch is you know, now on the games menu. So all you want to do is click it and let it load up. It shouldn't take very long to load, it should be near enough instant. So let's give it a second until the screen loads again. So here you go. As you can see, it shows your IDPS, which is a console ID. It shows your PSID, which is obviously just your PSID. And you've also got some options at the bottom. So you've got you can press square to spoof the IDPS and the PSID. So PSID. So what that would do would be, if for example the console ID and PSID on my console were banned, I could put a different console ID and PSID on the USB, like I explained to you before, and then I could press square, and then it would spoof the IDs on my console, so I could then get online again. You can see that you can press triangle to disable custom firmware and exit, which is what we're going to be using. Because what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to play online safely because they can't detect us. So obviously I apologise that you can't see all of my IDPS and PSID, but obviously I don't want to give those away because last time I checked, my console ID wasn't banned, so I don't want it getting banned, which is the reason that that's covered up. And neither is the PSID, which is the reason that I've covered those up. But yeah, all you want to do is basically use PSN patch for this disable custom firmware and exit option. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to press triangle, and obviously you want to do the same. And you can hear that when I pressed that, the screen went black, and you should have heard the beep 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 in the background. And that's a good thing. And what's going to happen once you've heard that is you can see my PS3 has now come back on. So once you've done that, it is really, really, really simple. You literally just want to sign up to a PlayStation account. Now, I don't know any details off the top of my head, so I'm just going to go and create an account really quickly. I'll be back with you in a minute just to show you that we can sign in. Alright then guys, so I just put a PSN account on my PS3 so I can sign in. So obviously I haven't, like, you know, turned off the PS3 or anything. All I did was add an account, so I've still got the you know, like the custom firmware, official firmware spoofer sort of thing on. So I'm just going to sign in right now. As you can see, it says signing in, blah 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 blah. Come on, Sony. My net is a little bit slow at the minute as well, so, but yeah, as you can see, bam, I'm online, and obviously, you know, the PS3 isn't as bad as Xbox in that if you're using a modded console and you're not using the right protection, you'll get banned instantly. You know, it does take sometimes a few days to get banned. However, it's not like an instant ban or anything. As you can see, I can't show you that in a week's time I won't be banned, because knowing me, I'll have gone on and I've modded Black Ops 2 or something and done something wrong, and I will have got myself banned. But as long as you use this safely, going online does carry a ban risk, no matter what. I'm just going to tell you that now. There is no way of going online and being 100% safe. There's always that chance you can get banned. However, if you know the right ways and you play it safe, then you can play it without getting banned forever. I know lots of people that have had their custom firmware PS3s for ages, and they don't mod, they just use them to get backed up games, and they've never been banned for the simple fact they've never modded. They've just used the right protection, been careful with what they're doing, and just gone on the games and played them normally. And as long as you guys do that, or if you want to mod, go ahead mod, but just be careful and be aware that if you go into Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2, obviously even more, but even if you go into a lobby on MW2 on a game of Ground War and you just hack people, your God mode people, run around with AC-130 and people report you, you're going to get yourself banned. No matter what you do, you can't protect yourself from getting banned from that. But obviously, as long as you use the right methods, and as long as you play it safe, if you want to do this for recoveries, go ahead. This is perfect for recoveries. You really do not need to worry about this for recoveries at all whatsoever, for the simple fact that you're not going to get in a game with anyone. Your PS3 right now is spoofed, so it looks like it is an official firmware PS3. And if you're just going into a party or whatever, no one's ever going to know you're there. And I can't guarantee you, but I will. I'm still 90% sure that you will not get banned as long as you're just safe and careful with what you're doing. So that's it for this tutorial. It wasn't a really long tutorial, but I just wanted to show you guys this and how you can go online and play relatively safely, because lots of you guys would probably just sign in, go online and play without the knowledge, and obviously I don't want you guys to get banned, so that's the reason that I made this video. If it has helped you, please leave a like, remember to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos, and I'll see you in my next video, so bye.